What's up, y'all? What is up? My mic was muted. What's up, everybody? Got the ladies with me. We're about to talk about reasonable doubt tonight. Y'all, this episode was crazy bananas, and I need to hear what everybody have to say about it. Let me go ahead and bring up the hammer. What's up, Moochie?
What's
Hey, boo.
up? How are you? This is a good episode.
It was so good. And y'all
This is a
already know
good
we got
episode.
it really was. Y'all already know we got Ginger Snap in the building, snapping. Hey, boo.
We back.
Yeah.
We back.
And Tamika, I'm sure she'll be here soon. But yeah, this episode was so crazy, had so many doggone revelations. It was interesting to say the least.
Now I didn't see the last 10 minutes. It's
Mhm.
still sitting there paused on my teeth. That's just the last like 10 minutes. So I don't know how to end it. So but y'all can spoil it for me. It don't matter. But I saw everything up until the last couple minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, when the episode opens up, it starts off with what we thought was going to happen. Chanel is MIA, y'all. And we'll kind of just talk about this as a whole. We don't necessarily have to really go in any order. I just really want to have a conversation about it. I'm gonna kind of just let the sides play because there are just situations that I thought were interesting. It's a lot of secrets going on. There's a ton of secrets. I think I counted. There's Corey has a thing. He had an ulterior motive. There's Adrian who has something going on with him. It was somebody else. Like there was several people who just had these little things, and you were like, what in the world is going on? And it feels like this is gonna be a hell of a mystery, is all I can say. But I was really shocked I wasn't shocked, but I was saddened by Sally. What did you think about Sally putting up her house though, Inga?
Okay, but see, that's where it confused me because the last scene before that, the last episode before that, remember her husband said no, he wasn't doing that. He said, I don't care if family or not. He wasn't doing it even for his own family. So I was surprised that it still happened. I thought to myself, I hope she didn't do it behind her husband's back.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
And what I believe is that this is her house, not their
That's what
house.
I think. So
It-
why you had that? Since you didn't have to ask, you asked permission, and he told you what he told you. I have to look out for us. She turned it, and I felt him on everything he said.
Yeah,
After
I'm sorry.
everything went
I'm
down.
with the husband. I'm with the husband.
I'm with him on this. She was wrong.
Right.
Because
Right.
when you marry, you move as a unit.
Right.
And something like that big,
And this
and you
$100,000.
in this person.
We ain't talking about $1,000. We talking about $100,000. Yeah. You move as a unit as one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I didn't like that at all.
I didn't have a problem with it, y'all. I ain't gonna front.
Hey, Sally. Hey, Lemon Kush Pepper, Suburbia, Rashandra.
Hey,
Yeah, I agree 100%. Because at the end she want to start speaking we, and I'm like, we ain't speaking French. You're like, it was no I, like it was all I. Now you want to be we when all this stuff go down, and I'm thinking to myself, does Chanel know what her cousin did? Does she know the situation that she put her in? Because I'm calling cap. Like at the end, I didn't like the way Chanel did that. But we'll talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna come back to that.
Hey, Lemon Kush.
This whole time we out here looking for Chanel, and then we find out this big revelation, y'all. Like, did anybody see that coming with Adrian? I just need to know. Did y'all see it coming? Because I didn't see it coming.
Kind of the way he was selling the sneakers and the watches and the Rolexes and all of that. Yeah, I kind of saw it with that.
No, I didn't. No, I thought he was just helping them. I didn't see that at all. Like I don't know.
He knew what was going on. I ain't know they was messing around though. But I don't know.
Candy said she saw it too. Where was I looking at that? Because I just thought he was just helping them selling pocketbooks and the watches and the sneakers.
But didn't we say that when we was talking about it last week? I remember somebody bringing that up.
Yeah, Candy.
I think I brought it up.
I guess I didn't catch it. Dang, gone. Because it sure caught me off guard.
Well, I guess I'm speaking specifically to one specific thing that she was having the affair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had no clue that she was having the affair with him. I just didn't see that.
No.
I didn't see
Mm-mm.
that coming.
Well, Sally said one of y'all, I wasn't with y'all last week, but Sally said one of y'all predicted last week.
Yeah, I believe Moochie brung it up, and the only reason why I was like that could a little bit be possible is because he was going so hard about the fact that he had all the different women, and I'm pretty sure he probably was coming and saying that to her, right? And then it's like me and you could do our little thing because he out here with all these different women anyway. I'll be seeing him with all of them myself. Y'all know how they be doing.
Exactly. He was knowing his schedule and everything when he messing with different chicks and all of that. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna slide out here. All right, so I'm gonna slide in with her and keep her calm for a couple of days. Remember when she was at the thing last season and she was talking on the phone to that person? That was him she was talking to. Okay.
That's what's up. So, this was another key indicator that she was about to go. She done left her as her guardian. Like, she knows that she knows how to get into her safety deposit box, and now she's the guardian. You know, I'm just like, girl, everything about this move that you made was horrible. What I liked the most was I love that that he's always there for her.
Yes. I like it. I like it. I like that it shows that look, just because you're in a marriage, you're in a relationship, it's not going to be peaches and cream all the time, a bowl of cherries. It's going to have some ups and some downs, but they working through it. So I do like that. You know,
I like Lewis for her because he got her wish. When she having those anxiety attacks, he's talking her off that ledge and being a supportive husband. So I like the way that he's I like his movement right now. He handling the kids, he keeping home right. He, you know, even though her career is the career that basically takes up all of your time, and he's pitching in and you know, basically being that supportive husband.
Yeah, if you married to a doctor, a lawyer, or a police child, you definitely them hours is not your average hours.
And military too. Yeah.
Bus driver too.
Naima was doing the absolute most.
To do the bus driving.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. MTA hours are crazy.
But that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. One of my cousins drive on the bus in DC, and yeah, he be working long, crazy hours.
So we see that our boy Lewis is having a little trouble with his daughter. She kind of smelling herself when it all come down.
Oh yeah, yeah. She getting a little smart in the smart mouth.
She just been doing way too much, you know. But she wanted to go to a friend's house, so then she doubled back and have the friend's mom come get her. And I liked how Lewis was like, "No, you're not going nowhere."
That's right.
Go behind to your room. Now, meanwhile, we have we're still out here looking. I just love how organized everything is. But anyway, look how organized all the papers are.
I know, with the little binder clips on that belt.
The color coded, everything. I'm like, this is nice.
Because you heard the girl said, secretary lady, she said, the administrative assistant, she said, "Oh, don't mess with my my organization." You know what I'm saying? She didn't, don't mess with my organization.
So this is when we get our first little glimpse of these two together. When they got the footage, they looked up the information. They see that, you know, that they found out that it was him, and they see that they're together. And this was JT's bestie, you know, his best friend. So of course he know his every move. And at first I said, are these two together? Like, I still didn't want to believe it, y'all. Like, I seriously didn't want to believe it. It wasn't until we got to the hotel room that I didn't have no choice.
I believed it even here. I thought when they all said, "Oh, she ran off with him."
Why would you set up something like that and Noah's cameras and stuff, and y'all gonna be seen? I would think y'all would have went separately and then met up later somewhere. So she ain't too bright,
right?
She's not, because she didn't think this through. She just moved in haste.
That part.
Then you knew your cousin put her house up.
And even though I'm not shedding no type of tear. Like we were shedding tears on the last movie, I ain't shedding no tears for JT. No. So I can care less that he gone.
Oh yeah,
but I just don't like.
Especially here. This was when I was pissed off at her.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you
what I'm
left your
saying. But I'm
friends
not
high and
happy
Yeah,
with
you
dry.
what
over
she's
here
doing.
smiling, trying on the damn wig, talking about, oh, is this gonna go with the new documents? Like, girl, get out
And
of
I'm
here.
saying this is what made me say, okay, he might have been doing what he did, and he should be unalive. But however, she ain't. I don't like how she rolling. She would have had a better chance if she stayed in the jail, like Corey told her, chestnuts. And had she stayed in the thing, then her chances would be better. You know what I'm
Or
saying? But
if she did get out, Inga, all she had to do was stay away from him and not go and not run.
right,
Exactly. It's not like yo,
exactly,
you was gonna stay out and fight your trial.
right.
Like
Now
now
you
you
done
got
Now
to
lost
you
all
right.
these people's money,
okay that
and
part.
now you still back at square one. You back inside.
Exactly. So here we go. But this is where they get it on. You know, we
Oh,
see
they
that
was getting it in.
that
They were
they
playing
Yeah.
that
in
floor
love.
tree. They stopped playing that floor tree. I said,
Okay.
okay,
I said,
y'all.
all you gotta do is say
Say,
yes. I
say
said,
yes.
oh, wait a minute. I said, I know what's about to happen.
Yes.
I know
I was
exactly
saying
what's about
yes.
to happen. Now, Inga, right here, we see that Sally looking hurt. I was just
Yes.
like, I was like, dang, Sally,
And
dang.
then your husband already done told you, right? Last episode, right? That no, we wasn't doing this. And then when she revealed that she put up her house, I was so mad with her.
I like the way she did
We
it. I
knew
was like,
she was gonna do this. We said that last week.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so
she's
they
definitely
said
gonna do
I
it.
said, I know she not gonna put up her house and defy her husband. And how you do
And when
that?
she
Like,
said,
I'm not understanding all of that. If you went to him and asked him if you was gonna do it anyway.
and,
So
and
is the
Moochie, she
house
said,
in both of y'all names, or is the house just in your name
It
and you
has
was
to be
just
in her
doing that
name.
out of
yeah,
respect
because
for
you
your
can't do it
husband?
if you can't
I
if it's two
believe this
people
is
names on the house,
her
you gotta
house.
do it gotta be her house. And
Yeah,
he
so
maybe
like,
he
what was the purpose of you coming to him having that conversation? You already had in your mind what you was gonna do.
and then okay, now when she told Jax what she did, like she said, not only might lose my house, I'm probably gonna lose my husband. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yep.
Yeah, he stayed right on that doggone
I
couch.
said, yep, you about to lose your husband, girl. Now, when we saw these pictures, I was like, JT trash. But I'm glad she took
oh
these.
yeah, and ain't nobody sad about JT. We saw in in the season one how he was treating her.
Oh,
So
now
Mm-hmm.
ain't
who
nobody
else
upset.
had the secret? Her. I knew it was somebody else who had another secret.
Oh
This one right
yeah,
here.
I knew it was something with this lady though. I knew it was
she,
something with her.
she
She was
real
seemed too.
shaky.
Yeah, she seemed shady from the first day we saw her. It was something
Now
about her. I
she's
said,
shaky, like she's scared.
hmm
mm-hmm,
Oh, she running from something.
I
yes,
know, and Corey called it
but
out last week.
Corey called it out.
He
Yes,
said, "What you running? What you running for?"
and she been because she been around, bounced around to different places.
Mm-hmm.
She keeps going around from place to place. So
Girl, this part
I
right
know.
here, I was so mad at. I said, this was not called for. She is not armed and dangerous. And you know she not armed and dangerous. Stop playing. But you trying to make a name for yourself. So you going to get on here. And what if somebody was trigger happy? You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
also
Thinking she
too, the
armed and
lady was.
dangerous.
If this had been a white woman, she wouldn't have said armed and dangerous. They wouldn't even
But
did
if
that.
you scared
She
like
was
this, why you
already. I'm
trying to
sorry.
take this where it's going national? You could have worked with Jax like how you was, and y'all could have brought her in quietly. You wanted to make a name for
She didn't
yourself.
want to work
Now
with
your
Jackson
phone
the
is
moment
ringing
she
off
met
the
her.
hook.
Remember when she
Yeah,
met
she
Jackson?
hasn't
Jackson brought the
been
donuts
working.
in it to her. She didn't want to work with her then. She ain't
Yeah.
want
Yeah,
nothing.
and she was already painting it like it was dangerous, and I never was feeling it when she said the "you people" thing. So automatically, because she's a black woman, and because Chanel kind of handed this to them when she ran and all of that, now she gonna run with it, and she gonna try to paint it a certain way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, this is the part where we see,
What Candy
she
yelling
was,
about in the text? I see all
um,
caps like she's screaming.
She put someone behind bars unnecessarily,
Unnecessary.
and or it's her kid or ex she's afraid of.
it's probably somebody because she
Yes.
called the phone and
Yeah,
she
I
called
could see
like
that.
the prison or something like that and wanted to know if they were still locked up. So clearly it's probably somebody that is it could be an ex, it could be anything, but it's somebody that's locked up. So I mean, this is going to be interesting to find out what her little backstory is. Because she was
Mm-hmm.
spooked
Mm-hmm.
because whoever it was calling her and hanging up and it had her spooked. spooked. Spookity spook spook.
So
So
look, I need y'all to zoom in on me real fast. I'm gonna tell you this prediction right now. Corby's gonna find out who it is and what they want, and he's gonna find out everything.
wrong person.
Who it is, what she want, and what he did, what she did to them. Watch, we gonna find out she's kind of like a dirty prosecutor, which you like, yo, you didn't have to give him 15 years. You could have gave him 7 and this and that. It's gonna be something like that, and Corby's gonna find out the whole lowdown with it, and he's gonna use that as leverage.
I mean, Corey got his own motives himself. He too got a whole situation, a whole thing. Like, everybody just got something going on. And honestly, I kind of go with the theory that who was it? They said that that Chanel doesn't know about the money. I think Adrian is the one who know about the money. He's his best friend, and he's really close to him as well. I don't think Chanel knows that there's $30 million missing. I think
I
that's
can see that too, because you know
I
it's
think
always
so,
more
too.
to the story.
I think so too. I think he's staying close to her like that. So
Look at
that
this
way,
girl.
if something happens,
she getting
she's
little.
gonna get caught holding the bag.
Look at this little girl. She getting a little smart in the mouth. I ain't liking
Oh
that.
yeah, she was annoying. Oh, they actually showed the son this episode.
I know, because I was like, what happened to him?
Yeah, no, I was surprised to see him.
yeah.
But this what teenagers do. I mean, you know, I like Daniel.
EJ.
I like Daniel. Daniel be trying
How
though.
you get on the bottom?
I don't know. I think
Do
when
y'all-
I switch the things around.
You ain't
Do
supposed
y'all
to
like
be
Daniel?
down there.
Y'all like Daniel as a character? I like him.
No,
I
Daniel
like
was dope.
Daniel.
So we're gonna see that why I keep want to call him Morris Chestnut. Corey.
I keep saying
Corey
Chestnut.
Cash.
I know.
We're
Where you
gonna
get
see
the
that
money?
I know his name is Corey, but I call him Chestnuts.
Chestnuts
You called him Corey Chestnut.
Corey Chestnut.
Yeah.
I just
So
know
we
one
gotta
thing.
see that that's his new
I
name.
just know he fine. That's all I just say that. I just
We're
know
gonna
he
see
fine.
that Corey Chestnuts is gonna be given a live, like he's basically trying to appeal and get in front of an audience of domestic violence. This is when he said this is when I knew that there was something deeper. I said, man, it's something else he got going on. He starts talking about the client, and I was like, what do you got going on? What is it with this particular client? And I feel like, do you see the way he talked to her? Like the way he was talking to her, like it's something more with that.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Look, you can zoom in again this time. They were smashing, y'all. All right, they were smashing. That was his boo, and she got caught up in some stuff, and probably, pow and took out her husband. She was messing around. You see how he liked to get it. Y'all saw how he was getting it in the beginning. Y'all saw how he was getting it in the beginning with all of the, his body was glistening with all the
It was glistening. Yes, it was.
Shout out to his wife. Shout out to his wife. She get that every
God
night.
Bless her.
Yes, God bless her. Look at EJ.
What? This dude irritated me right here. Now, not that I wanted them to really get away, because I feel like running away was the wrong thing. But if somebody say they don't want a picture, they just don't want a picture. Like,
but this is how people do now. This is what they do right now, though, EJ. You know that people act. You be hearing stuff on social media where fans get upset because somebody don't want to take a picture, don't want to give an autograph. I think that's ridiculous. Exactly. If somebody say no, then okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's definitely today's society.
Yeah,
just feel entitled. Like,
he caught an attitude. He caught a serious attitude. This guy.
And then talked about him and was like, "You not an envy," and I'm just like, and I said, now from what my understanding, he not even playing. I think we find that out.
No, yeah, he's not currently playing right now.
Yeah, no, he like a bench warmer.
Oh, why are we being this pressed? And then you still snapping pictures of him anyway when it's all said and done. Yeah, another part that irritated me was the way that Chanel came at Jax. I'm just jumping around because it's like a lot of different things.
Oh,
like,
Candy, that's a good point.
It's okay.
And made Chantel finish him. hold on. What if Adrian beat JT and made Chantel? Oh, okay, I got you. I mean, they do. There's another secret. She says, "Oh, we're gonna come back to this right here. I got pause right here." But
It's
she
a,
does say,
Mhm,
when they
mhm.
in the hotel, he says, "It was my fault that you're in this mess anyway." So there's another story. Like we missing some pieces, and they're building up the pieces. Now,
Right.
this right here, I'm already mad at Jax. Y'all. I got so mad at Jax because I see this coming a mile away, and
that hug looking. Yeah, they shouldn't be hugging like that. You know.
I mean, it could be friendly, but at the same time, I just see this about to be more than friends at some
No,
point.
first,
And
EJ,
No,
you ain't
I
hugging
don't
none of
think
your
so.
co-workers like that. You ain't
I
hugging
think
no
he was
co-worker
caught
like that.
off guard with it.
You ain't hugging none of your male
Corey just
co-workers
at
like
trying to
the
that.
be
time,
there for her in her
I'm
time.
playing.
He's his heart is with that lady behind the bars, y'all.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
hugging
all
him like that if
like
he's
he's
fine.
consoling her, but I don't think it's anything more.
I'm hugging just
Cause
like
look,
this if
look,
he's fine.
he trying to be respectful. You see his hands is in the right places. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I'm
Like,
being
let
like
me
this.
Yeah.
console you. I know you need this right now.
You
You
ain't
need a
supposed to be
good
hugging
hug.
up on your male coworker like that. That's too.
If he's
Mm.
fine, and listen, first of all, if Morris Chestnut ever become my coworker, yes, the hell I am. I'm
Yes,
Oh
sorry.
well,
he
yeah.
was
I
gonna be
mean, yeah,
in a
right.
crisis.
And men
I'd be
that
like, oh
work
my
with me,
God, I need a
ain't no
hug.
men that work with me. I want hug, but the married more, but chestnuts, yes, yeah,
I'll
he
be
Yeah.
had.
like, oh my God, I feel so sad right now.
And he
He,
probably smells real good.
I
When you
know
mhm.
get
he do
close to
too.
him, like
Nice
all by
and
the nape of
chocolate.
his neck
hmm
and everything.
He can whisper right in my ear. Let me
Yeah.
stop.
Girl.
hmm
Absolutely. But I feel this coming, y'all. And y'all know it's just, it gotta be like, for whatever reason, I feel like, I don't know why I keep want to say McKinley. I feel like Lewis and Jax are just not going to get this happy ending type of thing or this easy way back into their marriage. I feel like there's gonna be another thing. And I
Yeah,
feel
because
like this is
Jack's
gonna be
always
the
got to
thing.
be doing something.
Exactly. Extra. She didn't have to go in for this hug. I mean, I would have if I was her too, but I'm just saying she didn't have to. She trying to get back with her husband. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to do the right thing. So we talked about this part already with Naima little fast self just
Her
doing
fresh air.
absolutely the most.
Her
Just
fresh
doing
air.
way too much. But hold on, let me get to this other part. So we eventually find Chanel because dude ended up getting arrested. I said, no, the heck you did not go up here and get arrested. And
Mm-hmm.
now you
Yeah,
can't
he was
even finish
stupid.
helping them. Like, what are
Mm-hmm.
we doing? Seriously, what are we doing? So they were waiting on, I can't remember what his name is. The friend is all I remember. The
Right,
friend to supposed to give them another car because the other car was burned. And now they've talked the whatever she is, was she the DA? They talked her into giving them some time and letting them go because they found out that the police knew where she was at.
right.
And Jax gets there and you know she tries to talk her down, you know what I'm saying, and she does it with this cute little thing. But what I really want to talk about, y'all, is what happens after this, because after they talk her down, we know she was going back to jail, right? But when her and Jax have a conversation, am I the only one who was feeling a way about the way that she made Jax feel guilty? The way she blamed it on her, like, if you didn't believe in me, you pawned me off to this guy. And I'm just like, sometimes you can't defend your
No,
friend.
you can't because when you too close to it, you know,
Exactly.
EJ, if you my lawyer and I did something like this, you might say, look, I'm too close to this. I got because I know her, we friends, so I got to get somebody else to represent you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here to assist, but I got to get somebody else. I think Jax did the right thing by bringing in Corey.
I
Mhm.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, she just doing that to
I agree
make
too.
Jax feel
I
bad.
definitely think Jack did the right thing, and I think that Chanel was just being freaking selfish and just trying to give
Being
her a guilt
selfish.
trip. She
Right.
already showed her true colors now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And the
Yes.
whole thing is
Right,
like
Lauren.
now you're like you've affected so many of your friends' lives with this. I'm not listen, JT is trash, that he is. But
Right.
the things that she's doing after this for people who are writing for you, I'm just like, Now, Chanel, you making it really hard to rock with you. First, you done
Me
Sally
too.
House
Yeah.
is on the block and her man, and now you're trying
And
to
then what
bring
about the
back.
other lady who got the other girlfriend of hers who got a wife? She was willing to give up some of their money to she said, yeah, me and my wife, whatever the wife's name is, was gonna give up some money too. So everybody is invested into this lady and she running off. She was about
Yeah.
to go to Mexico or some damn where, you know.
She was
Yeah.
gonna run the she left her kid too, and left her where her own cousin's gonna lose her home, but she got custody of her daughter.
Mhm.
Like,
Hey,
you really
Ashley.
didn't think this through.
Hey,
Hey,
Ash.
Ashley.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
you didn't take none of them into consideration. You sitting here dancing around in a damn wig and got time to be doing the whoop-de-woo. Come on now.
Right. Mhm.
That part.
Right.
All you gotta do is say no, not yes. Shoot.
All
Mm.
you gotta do is say yes. Yeah, nah, seriously though. So I felt the way about the way that she approached Jax, because now you're going to take her out of the place where she needed to be. She just went through this trauma, and it's hard to be there for your friend who going through something. You have to be able to step back. Look at what she did. If that had been her client and her plan was to keep them in prison while she made it look a certain way, there is no way that you would have been able to convince her otherwise not to go with that. But because she knew Chanel, because she loved her, she didn't want to see her behind bars. It's just not a good idea. And Corey sees it, but Jax can't see it. And now she said, I'm all in. I said, dang, now we about to lose Lewis. Damn it.
Mm.
Hey, Fifth Wall, what's up, boo? I said, now we're
Hey,
about to
Fifth
lose.
Wall.
We're about to lose Lewis, y'all, because we all in. Here we go.
Oh yeah, like Candy said, you know we were about to be homeless. You know what I'm saying? Right. Uh-huh. Right.
Yeah. Like, she's like, if you didn't believe in me, I'm like, girl, stop playing. Like, she went and got you a go-getter. She went and got you the lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't just go get you any type of lawyer. And
Exactly. And she should already know that Jax is not going to choose just anybody. She's going to get somebody just as good as her, or she feel is better than her to handle the case if she can't handle it. Like, come on now.
Exactly. I hope you liking it, Fifth Wall. It is so good. This was the first season, girl. I was in it.
Oh
I'm
no,
definitely
and I
in
was
it now.
late to the party. I just watched the first season before this season started, so I'm invested into it now.
I
Yeah,
think a
it's
lot of
very
people
good.
was kind of
Football.
late to it, though. I don't think
I don't know why I wasn't. And y'all reviewed it last time. I don't know where I was.
But it wasn't a lot of people watching it, though.
Yeah, I hope more people is getting into it, because
I think
really
so.
is
They
good.
are now. I think so. I think
Well,
people
Hulu went on
talking
this whole thing of getting a bunch of influencers to really push the show. So maybe, it'll get out there. Like, people who don't typically review shows, but they have like a large audience. They have like a lot of them. If you be on Instagram, you'll see like a lot of people doing like recaps over the show. But then you go look at their content, and they not TV show creators or whatnot. They just they do other content. So I think they really just trying to push it out more. But I thought it was good. I was glad we did this last go around, because even though I was wrong about what's his name. I got that all the way wrong. I kept going back and forth. They had me, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They had me, and they got me with this one too, because right now I feel like everybody's believing that Chanel is, like, she might have pre-planned this, but I don't think that's what it's gonna be. I really think
I don't think so either, especially since they pushing it so hard and it's so in our face, and we know how this show does twists and turns. So it's definitely gonna be a lot more to it.
I think it's the guy.
Okay, at the Lawrence
Somebody's if she is with it, somebody's helping her. She ain't that. I don't think she
No, I don't think it's her. I really think that Adrian got something. I think he got something to do with it, but I just don't know exactly how much involvement it is. But I really think that it was self-defense. I don't think she knows about the money, y'all. Like, I really don't think she knows about this $30 million.
You don't think so?
I don't think she have a clue about it.
So you think the guy is the one who's transferring the money?
I think somehow.
Adrian or whatever his name is, yeah. And Fifth Wall said, I'm here for Morris Chestnut. Yeah, me
Oh, we
too.
all here.
That's
me
why
too.
me too.
No, we was
I'm
just
yeah.
oozing over him.
And listen,
Mhm.
when in last season, I ain't gonna lie to you, they just had a really. It's just the cast is what drew me in last season, and I knew that if Michael Ealy was in it, it was gonna be something that was bananas. I knew he was gonna play something crazy,
Oh,
and I was
always a
like,
crazy
"This
character.
is-"
Yeah,
Always.
okay.
He always plays some crazy person. And yeah, that was wild on that season. Lord.
And that's why I was there for that. But this season, yeah, I was like, oh, Morris Chestnut in this. Let me go ahead and
Now
pay attention.
they say Candy Burrs is supposed to be on this season. So who's she gonna play and how's she gonna be
Yeah.
entangled in this?
Yeah, she is gonna be in it. She got pictures already posted on her Instagram where she was in. I don't know what episode, but yeah, she was
Was
in there
she a
somewhere.
lawyer or something?
Girl, I didn't
No, they
even
say a recovering addict or something.
I didn't know exactly what she was gonna play. I just saw the pictures
Mhm.
that she posted of being there, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was here for it. We gonna see. But yeah, so we get back, and she asked him to be second chair, and I was like, this is about to be a disaster. These two just can't work together, y'all. Like real talk, they both want to be the chiefs, and they can't. You know what I'm saying? Like Jack doesn't know how
Well,
to solve
Jack said before, even to her husband in therapy, that she wants to be in charge. She likes to be the leader. So I can't see her taking second chair. She wants to be in charge, and he wants to be in charge. So it's not going to work. Somebody got to step down.
Absolutely. Yeah, Sally, I did see that shirt. They did a spoof because the original shirt was of something else, and then Kerry Washington, and ain't that her name, Kerry Washington? She ended
Yeah,
up
I
doing
believe
another
she's
one.
one of the producers on this show as well. Yeah, I know
She
the shirt you're
is.
talking about.
Yeah,
What
and she did
shirt?
that one. Where
Mhm.
she had all the lawyers like Claire and the lawyer from like all the lawyers. The
Yeah, like Claire
my favorite lawyer.
Huxtable.
Oh, okay.
Annalise, that's my favorite lawyer right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Max from
Matt,
Living Single.
yeah, she had
yeah.
it was really cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot it was that other lawyer from way back in the day that show. I can't think of what it was, but she had her on there too. I think her name is Jessica, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But I don't know if a lot of people watch that show. But anyway, so he says, hey, because I mean, even he was like, do you believe that I can win this? I was like, what is we doing? Why is everybody asking Jax to believe in them? I just need Jax's mental health to just be on point, but I feel like it's not gonna be on point, y'all. So the husband, we get here. Lord have mercy. Inga, what we gonna do with her? What we gonna do with Sally? She about to lose her man, her man, her man. For real.
You about to lose your man. You about to lose
Mhm.
your man. Yeah, he. I know he pissed with her. I know he pissed with her. Yeah.
And he
Um.
chocolatey too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was
Yeah,
like,
I love me a
It's
chocolate.
a
I
lot of
love me a
nice stuff to
chocolate
look at
bar.
on here.
I said, look at
I
him.
love chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake, chocolate bar. I like chocolate.
Chocolate.
Just give me the chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I kept looking at I was like, no, you're not the Morris. You're not the only chocolatey on here. But yeah, she's about to
Mhm.
lose her man. If he wanted to sleep on the sofa, he was like, this is when he was like, we're not doing like if you keep saying I, but now you want to say we because now they got to pay all this money back, y'all. And good thing her family got some money because she said I could probably get it from my parents. And I'm like, what your parents do? Because they just got 2 million sitting around.
It wasn't $100,000 or something.
No, it's 2 million. They gotta pay the
Oh yeah,
whole
2 million. That's
thing
right.
back.
It was 2 million. 2 million. Yeah, yeah. That's right. I forgot
Yeah.
about.
You know, they gonna lose their house.
Are they gonna lose their house? And I'm just like, but this your cousin, this your friend, this is who you
I'm sorry.
I
I
can't.
can't be doing. I ain't doing that. And I don't think nobody would do that for me. They ain't gonna put up their house. No, they
I
ain't
don't
doing
think
that.
I could let them do it is the thing. Like I think I would just have to sit it out at this point. I don't think I could do that. Even though I probably wouldn't run because well, first of all, I don't like jail, y'all. So I can't do it. But
Yeah, I'm not wrong. Mm-mm.
run and make it seem like I don't even get a chance of getting out.
No,
So
and it make you look guilty if you run. Mhm.
exactly. So yeah, I'm probably not running nowhere. And then we see him do this mooch. What you think about that though? Like, what do you think the story is behind this? Like, what's your theory?
I
No, you
think
said it. You said it earlier.
this is his yeah, y'all. Y'all know this is his yeah. This is his
Mm.
girl.
You
So
think so?
he feels guilty because she's in there because she defended herself because of him. with her ex-husband or her husband, I'll say. So, he was, maybe that was they had a little affair, whatever the case may be.
Why do people in prison got to be doing never mind.
Well, the cornrow, because I mean, you ain't got time to be doing. You can't be doing nothing else in your hair. So,
girl, do you know how hard it is to get hair supplies in there?
No, I ain't trying to find out either. I just noticed.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
You saw how they did Tasha. They took out her wig and she had the cornrows going
They
back.
took Tasha wig off.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see Mary like that?
Now I ain't got no hair. No, imagine I get locked up. I'm gonna have an afro. By the time y'all see me, So yeah.
So what y'all think about these two? Are we gonna? What?
I don't want that marriage. I don't want her to mess up. I want that marriage.
I don't want her to mess up. I just want her to do her job and don't get personal with dude. I know he's nice to look at while y'all looking at briefs and stuff like that, but stick to the case. Stay the free and your homegirl. Right. You got enough stress on you.
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna make it, Moochie? We want them to stay together, but are they gonna make it?
I don't know. He seems like he's trying.
Yeah, he been trying.
And he's been trying, but I feel like she needs to try more.
Why, Sally?
I don't. Listen, I want them to make it.
She heard me say Coy Chestnut. Coy Chestnut. I'm gonna start calling.
I want them to make it, but just because there's got to be some drama, and because Jack's character is who we know her character is, and especially if she don't be on top of going to therapy and stuff, I could see her slipping. I could see something happening.
All right.
Okay, wait a minute. Sally said, "Why can't Coy Chestnut be into a black woman?" Wait a minute. Go back to that picture. That lady not black. What is she? I ain't paid that. I ain't look at it that way. What is?
I don't know. I think she might be like mixed with something.
She just look high yellow.
Yeah, she just looked light to me. And the woman he was banging in the beginning was black.
Mm-hmm. I don't see Chestnuts being with no white women. I don't see it.
She was black.
Or maybe she might be a Latino or something.
She might be Latin. That's what I thought.
Maybe. She might be like a Latin. Yeah, a Latina.
Mm-hmm. So the consensus. So I know we all want them to be together. So Tamika, you say she gonna mess up. I say she gonna mess up.
I think she gonna mess up. Yeah, at the end of the season, she gonna mess up.
I think so too. I think she has to get out here and lose her mind over these chestnuts. Why y'all all say
It's just the accent. You know how you got to add the comment, like the accent more to it. Be like, okay.
This was another interesting.
My man ain't listening, so I ain't worried about it.
This was another interesting part right here because we had dude like he owes somebody, like you owe somebody money. Like what is going on?
I see what you're saying. That maybe she don't even know about the money.
She don't.
I see now. Okay.
She don't. Watch, we gonna end up finding out he's like a degenerate gambler or something.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like that's his bookie. I was like, maybe he's some kind of gambler and he owed all this money and he came up with this scheme in order to get the money. He already know that she got low self-esteem right now dealing with JT, trifling self. And maybe, or I ain't gonna say that he don't love her, but I feel like he using her in a sense, like, that's what I think.
He is. He tried to convince her to run, kind of, but let her think it's his idea.
Oh yeah, I see. I see what's going on.
And then at the end, he said, "Hold on."
Yeah, because I didn't see the last couple of minutes, so I probably missed this part. So okay.
I don't know.
I see now.
It said something like you owe me money or something like how you gonna give me my money back. I thought I had the screenshot of it at the very end when it's going off, like when it's fading to black. It said something like how you gonna give me my money back. And I was like, oh, okay, Adrian, I see.
So then Candy might got a good point when she said it earlier in the chat that maybe he might have been the one that taken did something to JT. And putting it on her, you know what I'm saying? Like she taking.
Maybe she called him and he came over and he the one that moved the body because we still been trying to figure out how was she be able to move the body
in
his dead weight.
Yeah, so
He
then he's an
probably ate that
accomplice.
damn body. Yep.
And she go take a shower and change her clothes and all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's done a lot of questionable things. So
Yeah, she did some questionable stuff. I
We're
can't
gonna
remember if
find
she
out.
took a
It's gonna
shower though.
unravel this her whole story.
Yeah, I think it's more to it for sure, and that he definitely is playing a big part in it. But it could be a whole nother twist. Like I said, they be getting me, so you never know. I really don't know, but
I
I
like
think
it.
it's off to a good start. I like the whole
And I
idea.
like how
of
they
coming
writing
out.
this because it's not like much as we love Power and Power about to start next week and I'm here for it, and
Shout
we're
out
gonna
to
be
you.
all into that mess. But sometimes we can predict the Power episodes. Moochie's theories be sometime on point. Tamika be
Thank
calm,
you.
and sometimes we be like, "Oh, okay, we saw this coming." This I like how they writing it, so I'm not even can't predict these things. I like how they
Exactly.
writing this. Season
Exactly.
1 and now the season 2.
Yeah,
I
it's so
like it.
many twists and turns, and I like when
Right.
they do that.
It's like a puzzle and we trying to put it
Yeah.
together. And I like
Mhm.
that's how I like our shows to be. I hate when we already, as soon as we see the first episode, oh, we already know this gonna happen. I
I get it.
I feel you.
so yeah, I like this.
Me too. But I thought it was a really solid episode when it was all said and done. I'm ready to see the next episode. I'm ready to kind of see where we're gonna go. Honestly, I don't want to see Jax mess up, but I know she gonna mess up. I'm just trying to see how it's gonna all come about.
Oh no,
I feel
we
like,
don't want her to, but I think she is
her and
going
Yeah,
Chestnut
I
is about
really
to have
want
a
her to
feud.
win. I want her to get her stuff together and be on track. We
Right.
started out strong with the first 2 episodes with her doing the therapy by herself and then the couples therapy. I was like, yes. And now this
Right.
episode, she all stressed with all this with her friend and jumping back into it now. So
She's having
I don't
panic
know.
attacks and all that.
Yeah,
She shouldn't have jumped back to work so fast.
Yeah, and
yeah,
I feel
I
like she's
agree.
finna go right back there, like Tamika said. She finna stop going to therapy, and then she finna start having them panic attacks, like bad
And she's
again.
still having the nightmares from
Yes.
oh boy, yeah. So
Yup, she's still waking up to his face.
right.
Seeing his
Exactly.
face, like when she see his face in her dream, she wake up.
Mhm. And she has a good husband. I was about to say she got a good man, Savannah, and that's not always a good man. But
That's
yeah,
the
I feel like
sarcasm.
she, you know,
No, he's patient. He's very
he's
patient.
very patient.
Yeah.
I like him. Like I really, really do. I really, really like him. So are there any parts of this that kind of stood out for y'all, like things that y'all want to like really focus on? I didn't have it. Like it was just I didn't like the whole step by step of this. I really wanted to focus on the big parts of it, the big pieces of it.
He's part of it because he went in near that bank with her to take out that money.
Yeah. I definitely see that now.
Yeah,
forgot
that
his name,
part
though.
got
What's his
me
name
because
again?
before we was kind of like we don't know, we know it's looking flaky and Chanel might have been scared and blah blah blah. But this episode with her laughing and being excited about this new life she thought she was about to have, and over here having time to be kissing and hugging and loving, I was like, girl, no. Mm-mm.
And y'all,
Like,
she messed up big time. Y'all know that, right? At that scene when she got arrested, I said, Chanel, stop, don't hug him, don't kiss him, don't
right, because they didn't know for sure whether there was anything intimate, and her cousin mentioned something about, well, I always thought she looked at him like a little brother, and Jax was like, well, we don't know for sure it's a romantic relationship. Now you do.
And now everybody do. That's the problem. Now you gave the defense, the prosecution,
Kissing him
even
and
more
everything when you getting picked up and stuff.
I mean, they
Y'all
hugging each other.
together.
I love you. I love you. I love you too. I'm like, stop it. And Corey, he looking like, dang. Now how we gonna get out of this one? Jack's looking like, dang. Why she say all that? So it was just a lot. I just feel like Chanel is not helping her case out at all. Like, help me, help
She's
you.
not at all exactly help me, help you. Like, oh girl,
Right.
I wouldn't have took that case if I was Jack. That would have made me.
I wouldn't have
more
wanted to
say,
take. I don't care
I
if that
did the
was
right thing.
I
right.
agree. Like it's too. I would have been like, I'm sorry. I'll be here like in the back. But
Yeah,
right
but she should
now,
just let Corey handle things.
I'm not even healed from what I went through.
She should just let Corey handle everything. She shouldn't be involved. because she is too close to the situation.
Sally said, but then again, did y'all see how Corey Chestnuts looked at Jax when she walked out of his office after she asked if she could be second chair? Yep, I did notice that. That's why I'm saying, like, I see it coming a mile away. Child, it's just too much. I don't want to see it, but I know
They're
it's
gonna
gonna
sleep
happen.
together, y'all. They're gonna sleep together. I'm just calling it out this. They're gonna sleep together.
Yes, they are, girl. It's gonna happen.
Mhm. Even if it's just one time, but they're gonna do it.
Corey Feenan. What up, HFJ? FJ. H, I
Mhm.
can't even say it. HFG. Why is that so hard to say? HFG.
HFG, yeah.
Girl, I want to say J so bad. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna happen, y'all. That's what's gonna happen. But anyway, y'all, I mean, that was pretty much the pieces of this episode. I mean, that was the biggest stuff that went down.
Right.
Inga, what you got going on your channel, boo?
Let's see. What's going on the rest of the week? Wait a minute. I know it's something. Oh, Sunday. Okay, tomorrow's Friday, right? Okay, so Sunday, Miss Kira and I believe Shayna are going to be talking about the two new episodes of Bel Air, episodes 7 and 8, and then just start a new week because we know Power and some other stuff gonna be going on this. But that's what's going on for the rest of the, nothing to Friday and Saturday that I know of. But Sunday, I'm really doing that. Bel Air. And then I guess maybe I'll join y'all with Bel Air too, or when y'all do it on Monday, I guess. So other than that, start a new week with some other things going on.
Okay, that's what's up. Tamika, you back in the swing yet? Or we still what you doing? What you got going on this week?
I'm still rocking and rolling with you ladies. I actually just got to see what do you call that? Family Business when I got home a little while ago. I can't wait to talk about that, honey.
Girl.
But
It's the season for now, right?
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
other
how
than
I
that,
knew that because I saw Big Lou on his page talk about the season for now. Yeah. So
I think Thursday we supposed to do like a pregame for Power. And then Saturday, I'm gonna do my what you should be watching and my self care is actually Sickle Cell Awareness Month, so I gotta shine a light on that. I was gonna do it this weekend, but I feel like I need to wait till next weekend so I could get everything in order. And hopefully September, y'all gonna see me back, on regular, God willing.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we got the pregame
Yes.
over on Tamika's channel for
I'm ready for
Power.
that. Ready to get into the Power. We're a nice
Uh,
little break.
let me get you up on the big screen, girl.
Hey
Hey,
There
y'all.
we
Leslie.
go.
So what I got going on, I will be doing my thoughts on this. I got more to say with this. So I am going to be doing some more thoughts on this. And also please be sure to see my first thoughts about Bel Air, as well as the Steve McNair Netflix documentary. I'll be talking about that on Saturday. So we'll be doing that sometime Saturday evening. So please be sure to check y'all notification. And I got a special surprise for y'all with a theory video with Marvel. So please be sure to keep y'all notifications on. And I'll be with the ladies on Monday. Power is coming. So we got a whole bunch of
Mhm.
theories and stuff like that coming through. Keep
Okay.
y'all
Yeah,
notifications on
September
that.
is
My
gonna
baby
be
girl.
it's gonna be
Oh yeah,
busy.
that's coming next too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Tulsa King coming back. Yeah,
Hmm.
September got a lot of
The
stuff.
whole month is a lot of stuff going on. So I'm already trying to get the
Mhm.
calendar together. Oh, because I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. It's gonna
Yeah.
be busy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, guys, I just dropped. Well, today, unfortunately, is the last day of the family business. This was the season finale, but it's not going to end there because I'm going to have a bunch of other videos just dropping and coming out after that. And we have our family business book 7. We're going to be talking about that. I got to put the date up. And then, but tomorrow, if you watch the Family Business, if you're a Family Business fan, we're having like a huge live show. Like it's gonna be big. Like we're doing like a finale, postseason finale live party. So it's gonna be long, but it's gonna be fun, y'all. We got a lot of stuff
Okay.
that's gonna be going down, and we got guests that are coming. So it's gonna be exciting. So just make sure that you have your notifications turned on and all that good stuff. And then my reasonable doubt should be up. So I feel like I did it, or maybe I was gonna do it. I might have wrote some stuff that anyway, I'm gonna have my reasonable doubt thoughts up here soon as well. It's supposed to be this morning, but I didn't have time. Um, and then I don't know if I'm doing anything else except for, the stuff I do with the ladies, Bel Air and
Mhm.
Power. You know how we do
Oh,
it.
and then Sally said it's about Tulsa King. Look, I didn't want to say all the stuff I'm gonna try to do all through the month. I was just talking about for the next couple of days. But yeah, through the month, it's gonna be Tulsa King. It's a couple of documentaries. There's the fight night. I'm trying to work out a schedule with y'all on that. It's gonna be a whole month full of stuff. So yeah, Sally, just hang in there with us. Just hang in there with us. We're gonna be trying to do all of it.
Exactly. But all right, y'all. So we're about to get up out of here, y'all. Your girl been up all night. I've been up since 9:30 yesterday, y'all, and I still got to be up
What?
a little bit longer.
Girl, go to
Yeah,
bed.
girl, it's been crazy.
Mm,
So
I know
anyway,
that feeling.
we're about to get up out of here. Let me say, let me go see who was all in the chat. Sally, we appreciate you coming through. Lemon Kush, Candy, HFG. I had to say that slow. Daria was in the building. Leon, Fifth Wall, our girl Ashley from My Sweet Perspective. If you guys are not signed up for My Sweet Perspective or Fifth Wall, definitely go and check out their channels. The Lawrence Report was in the building. Mr. Suburbia Jones was in the building. Andre, Renee Beckham was in the building. And whoever Rashandria was up in here earlier, sure was. So anybody else who was out there listening and watching, we appreciate you. If you see this on the replay, make sure to go ahead and type in hashtag replay squad. Let us know how what you thought about the live and what you think about Chanel and what she gonna do. Give us your thoughts, because we trying to figure it out. But anyway, y'all, we gotta catch y'all on the next one, and we out.
Bye.